This is one of the most important activists you've probably never heard of, but her story has a lot of parallels with what activists are facing in the US today. Claudia Jones was one of the most important organizers in the first half of the 20th century, but she was imprisoned and deported to the United Kingdom for her beliefs during the Red Scare. In the UK, she founded one of the first local newspapers, the West Indian Gazette, and helped found one of the first precursors of the Notting Hill Carnival. She was considered so important during her brief lifetime that she's actually buried right next to Karl Marx in the cemetery. And that's where the title of this book, which is an academic history of all of her work, which puts it in context, is To the Left of Karl Marx, because she was to the left of Marx. She was one of the first theorists of black women within the Communist Party. And this important book takes a lot of her really seminal essays and really shows the influence that she had and places her in a context of a lot of other organized activists that were persecuted by the government of the time. It even showcases her poems that she wrote while she was in prison. She died earlier than she probably should have because her health issues were exacerbated by her imprisonment and deportation. And unfortunately, these days, her grave is much more neglected than Marx's. But she was a huge presence during her lifetime, and she's now being started to be revived as her influence and her prescience in a lot of the issues that the left faces today is being shown. So I really encourage you to pick up her work. I had unfortunately never heard of her before I picked up this book, but it's a really great overview of a lot of the organizing activity and of a really incredible Trinidadian American who did a lot of early work of things we still talk about today.